Hello there, everybody. I'm Mr. Game Pie, and this is Let's Play Sonic the Hedgehog 2, Part 5. Last time we went through all of Metropolis Zone, and now it's time for Sky Chase Zone, one of the oddest levels in this game. Now, if you were playing as Sonic or Sonic with Tails, Tails would be driving the plane right now. But I'm playing as Tails alone, and, well, guess what? Sonic gets to drive. It is Sonic's plane, after all. Now, pressing down makes Sonic go down, pressing up makes him go up, but make sure you don't spin dash in this level. That is a problem, because you'll spin dash right off of the plane. I'm not going to demonstrate that. I haven't died yet in this Let's Play, and I want to keep it that way. Really, a speed run of this level looks like a run of any other level in the... Yeah, well, there's my first death in the game. I don't believe there are any checkpoints in this level, at least not as you usually see them with the goalposts. So if you die, you have to pretty much start all over again. It doesn't matter if anything hits the plane. That's completely invincible. You, on the other hand, well, you still die. And if you lose any rings, you pretty much lose the rings. Because there's no ground for them to bounce off of. I like riding on the little turtle guys. Well, really, I'm riding on the big turtle. Oh! Okay, I almost died there. I was kind of lucky that the plane actually made it. I'm just gonna wait for these guys to do their thing. Or they won't do their thing, and I'll just run past them. Jump on him, yeah. And then there'll be another guy. There he is! He's the guy that got me last time. Killing everything in sight. That's the Game & Pie way. Oh dear, these guys. Hiya! Oh, what? What? That made no sense at all. Okay, guys, give me some rings. Oh, and this is a preview for the next level, by the way. Come on, guys, give me some rings here. There's rings, get them. Yeah. Now they're launching all these turtle guys at me. They think turtles can stop me? Well, I guess they're right, because that's why I died. I think that's the it. That's the it? Yeah, that's it. Okay, Wing Fortress Zone. They're shooting lasers, and you gotta jump off. That messed me up for a long time. Now, if you're playing with Sonic and Tails, Tails does not play with you in this level. And in fact, he doesn't play with you for the rest of the game. This is a shortcut. Very useful shortcut. Now then, this is just about the worst level to have Supersonic on, really. You don't have a lot of rings, and you have to... Well, no, actually, you do have plenty of rings. But you have to make a lot of precise platform jumps, which Supersonic is not good at all. So, yeah, it basically takes all your time getting all those Chaos Emeralds and puts it to waste. Also, it's not like, oh, well, then I just won't turn into Supersonic, because... Well, you see, if you have 50 rings and you jump, you turn into Supersonic. That's all it takes, and, well, you know, you kind of have to jump a lot. And chances are you'll have more than 50 rings at some point. This is pretty cool. Whoa! Yeah. Now, a good side, I guess, if you do have Supersonic, you can actually skip several portions of this level and get to right here, where it's bad to have Supersonic. Okay, this platform kills you, don't use it. Sadly, just run and jump over to this platform. Kinda hard to make, but you have to make it. And I got another 1-up. Perfect. Alright, we'll be coming on the boss fairly soon, I believe. Whoa. This part is kind of confusing due to the fact that you're going through a bunch of walls. Now, you've seen the entire game from this point on in my Sonic Generations Let's Play. So I'm just gonna end the video right here. No. Alright, this boss is incredibly annoying because of these platforms. Any difficulty from this boss comes from the fact that the platforms can kill you. The platforms that you have to jump to reach the laser beam. And the platforms move kind of randomly as well, so they're kind of hard to work with. Okay, I just lost all of my rings. And by lost, I mean I seriously lost them. They appeared at the top. Doesn't usually happen. I can usually hit the laser beam at the side and it'll work. Let's go. Let's not hit that. Oh, come on, I hit that. Okay, I'm gonna survive. I'm going to beat this boss. 0 rings. I did it! I actually did it! I did not actually expect to do that. Oh well, let's go. Go into the cockpit over here for an extra life. Quite nice of him to do that. And like in my Sonic the Hedgehog Let's Play, I'm finishing off the last regular level with 0 rings. So yeah, Sonic comes up and helps us get to Robotnik's rocket. Look at that. Bam! Tails grabs onto the rocket and we're flying into outer space. Fortunately, these characters can survive in the depths of space for some reason. They can't move in the depths of space very well, but they can survive. Okay, the Death Egg Zone. Originally, the Death Egg Zone was going to be more than this. You would hear this music for a lot longer period of time, because Chemical Plant Zone was going to be before this area. But, you know, that isn't the case anymore. So, let's move onward. You get 0 rings in this level, providing most of its difficulty. Here we have Silver Sonic. He is... well, if you know what to do, he isn't too hard. As you can see right there, beat him no problem. Then we have Robotnik here. And this is the hard part of the level. This, everybody, is the Death Egg Robot. Look at it. It's evil. It's annoying. It is the bane of my existence. Let's just hit him right there. Okay, so he's gonna fly up. He's gonna target on you. Now I'm gonna show something I didn't show in my Let's Play in Sonic Generations. He has this move, where he shoots down these little Robotnik guys and they explode. That's the only time that I'm gonna show you that. Because for the rest of this, I'm gonna show you how I usually play it. Okay, so he's gonna walk now. So you see, other than that move, there's 2 things he can do. He can walk at you, like this, which we saw at the very beginning. You can hit him right there. It's a good place. Or he can do his other attack, where he shoots his arms at you. You'll see that. Now you see, his arms have a maximum range. So you need to use that to your advantage by having him land all the way over here, and then, you know, having him shoot at you whenever you're out of his range. He'll alternate between walking at you and shooting you. Leading this. Now, if you try to go recklessly into this, that's a bad idea. Because you see, his legs kill you, and his arms kill you. Hitting most of his body will result in you being dead. Like that. Just like that. I consider this one of the hardest Sonic bosses, really. Now, I've died once in the entire game so far. And now this one level right here is going to give me a ton of deaths. Because of the Death Egg Robot. I guess I could try to go a little bit careless with it. Like this. But that ends up with me dead, so never mind. Come on, Silver Sonic. Let's go. Or not. He kills me too. This is the part where the Let's Play curse hits me, isn't it? I think it is. Okay, don't do that. We'll get to see a few more things that Silver Sonic can do, I guess. Other than spin dashing from side to side. He can also jump like that. There's also another move where he jumps and shoots his spikes at you. That can get hard to avoid. But other than that, those are the only things that I've ever seen him do. So yeah, let's just do this the safe way. It's gonna take a while. This guy takes 12 hits to beat. Why is this boss so annoying? Let's do it. Death Egg Robot, I am going to beat your brains out now. You understand me, buddy? Your brains, there won't be any of them left in your head when I'm done with you. Bring it. Yeah! Come on! This is a very good song right here. I do love it. They made a great remake in Sonic Generations. Especially for the second part of the battle. I listen to that thing all the time. It's in my favorites even. Come on! Bam! That's right. You're gonna shoot your arms? No, you're gonna be more. I forgot. I lost track of what it was going on. I've also lost track of how many hits I've done to him. Now, I'm sure that there are faster ways to do this, but those ways also involve a greater risk of being dead. So, I just play it the safe way on this. Come on, Robotnik. Seemed like some of the instruments stopped working for— Oh, come on! I hate this level. But you know what, guys? It wouldn't be a Let's Play without some fail. And I've had a severe lack of fail in this Let's Play so far. Yeah, just jump right into his leg. I don't think I have any continues either, so if I fail at this, that's it. Now, the way that you get continues is by beating the Chaos Emerald minigames really well. Now, I haven't played any of them, so yeah, I don't have any. What a continue is, it's basically 3 extra lives. I think it gets rid of all of your score, but who cares about that? Alright, let's do this. Hey guys, remember that time that Robotnik bosses were actually hard? This was that time! Then Robotnik started relying on ancient gods of destruction, and that didn't end so well for him. Because whenever it comes to the Sonic series, there really aren't any bosses harder than this in my opinion. Well, I take that back. There is a boss that's harder than this that I fought. The first boss of Sonic 2 for the handheld system that Sega had. That was completely ridiculous. Like this boss, you don't have any rings to fight it with. And that's about what it comes down to. You see, Robotnik, you're fighting it on a slope. At the bottom of the slope is this bug thing that kills you. And Robotnik will toss these little explosive balls down at you. They'll bounce at various arcs and angles, and you have to avoid them while on the slope. After tossing enough of the balls, the boss will eventually defeat itself. And that's the first boss of the game. It's incredibly difficult. I've never beaten it. And yeah, Sonic 2 for the Game Gear, I think it was called. Yeah, that's not... No, don't play it. It's evil. Unless you just want to torture yourself with that boss. I guess if you're a masochist, that would work out pretty well for you. I think I pronounced that right. I don't know. But anyway, I'm still fighting this boss. Nothing new is happening. Come on! I don't even know how many hits I've done to it. I just know that he takes way too many. I feel like this boss should have been done by now. Alright, so this is going to be an even hit. It might beat him. Basically, as long as I keep hitting him as well as I have been, it'll always be a hit where he shoots his arms at... Okay, that's it. That's the end of the boss. And now you get to see the ending, what the ending looks like if you beat it as Tails. Because you know what? Tails is awesome. Tails is falling like crazy. Why doesn't he fly already? Tails, you're still falling. Tails, you're still falling. Sonic, where the heck are you with the plane? Dude, get over here already. The thing about this is that normally, if you were playing as Sonic, there would be various pictures of Tails looking up in the sky with various animals at this part. But I guess they don't have pictures of Sonic looking up in the sky. So they just have him do this. An excessively long falling scene. So there we have it. Tails saved the day! Alright, so I guess this is the part where I reflect back on the game. This has been Sonic 2, and Sonic 2 is a pretty good game. Now, the one thing that I don't like about it is that the Chaos Emerald mini-games, you didn't get to see them, but they're not fun. They're not fun to play. Super Sonic isn't fun, because he's incredibly hard to control. It's just, I like to get 100% on games, but this game, I just don't do it anymore. It's just too annoying. Other than that, the level design was great. The bosses are definitely very interesting, even if some of them are pretty easy. Perhaps for reasons that they didn't intend on. The music, as you can hear here, it's also pretty darn awesome. They still have good music in here. You know, that just... In general, the levels seem to take a lot less time to play through. I mean, as you can see, I didn't... Most of the videos here had multiple zones in a level, whereas in Sonic 1, I pretty much just had one zone every level, and video. One zone of video. The only time that really resulted in a short video was, well, Starlight Zones. So yeah, there's definitely that. The levels do seem to go by a lot faster. But then again, this is a Sonic game. It's supposed to go by pretty fast. So I guess they did it better. This is some of the two-player music. Anyway, as for my do of the game, well, I think I did a pretty good job. You know, I didn't die a whole lot. Other than this last boss right here. In fact, just this last video. This is the only video that I've died in. All the other parts of this series, I didn't die at all. So I think that that's pretty good, as far as gameplay is concerned. Now then, all we have to do is wait for these credits to go by. Awesome, awesome, awesome. And hey, I got to mention, can't remember it all of a sudden. Well, the main theme is playing now. I always consider this to be Sonic's theme. I know that Sonic's had a lot of different themes over his series, but this, right here, will always be Sonic's theme to me. Wonderful. Well, I've been Mr. Game & Pie. This has been Let's Play Sonic the Hedgehog 2. See you next time!